Okay, what's up? We back. Gonna be doing some commentary over some 2v2 games that I've recently done. Some Mage, Holy Priest. It's really good 2's comp. Have another drinky drink too. But yeah, Holy Priest Fire Mage. It's like one of Holy Priest's best comps you can run in 2's. And I was doing pretty well at it, so I thought I'd make a video. So, we'll where's the vids at? Somewhere in here, on my VOD they've streamed. Okay, so this is the first game. See me, Holy Priest, Fire Mage, versing Holy Paladin, Unholy DK. We should win this. As like comps go, I obviously know what happens in this game, but like this comp should beat this comp. Unless the DK is running zombies, then it makes it a little harder. But what you mainly want to do as this comp is the Fire Mage spams Greater Pyroblast over and over as much as he can. The Holy Priest can MC the Greater Pyro after as he starts casting it. If you MC the target is Greater Pyroing, you can hold it, and then just before his Greater Pyro gets off, just before his cast is about to finish, you drop it. And it'll still go through. So you do that over and over, and then you have a stun also. The ranged Holy Priest stun Chastise. It's really good. So we'll watch some. So what we're trying to do is basically he opens with a sheep from Invis, sheep's the healer, and then he's gonna cast Greater Pyro. So he's casting Greater Pyro. He has what is this called? DK Steel ability. He has it on him. He can Fire Blast during this anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. So he's going to cast this one. I think he might get kicked. The DK's bursting here. He AMS's it instead. My Mage pops Combust. On the Pally, I stun the Pally. We get Bubble instantly. So Varen, a Mage I'm playing with, he has a little macro. Then when he's casting on the Pally, he'll do it as set focus cast. So they can't see who's targeting to try and stop it. So he says going healer. So he's in a sheep, and then a DK AMS basically for nothing. So you get Pally's Bubble instantly in the opener. So DK is bursting now. I use my Guardian Trinket and Serenity on him. He's fine. I'm just over here Greater Healing. If he kicks me on Greater Heal, he gets a Greater Pyro. So it's up to them what they really want to do. And what I'm running here is I'm running Holy Word Concentration, which is the uninterruptible. Fuck me. It's the shit that goes on the ground. The spell you put on the ground, and if you stand in it, you can't get interrupted for 8 seconds. You know that one? The Holy Priest one? Holy Word Concentration. So I run that as well, just so we can get those G-Pies off even more in certain situations. So he procs Court here accidentally, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. We get G-Pie, he sacks. Okay, Pally sacks here. And Pally has wings up as well, so it doesn't really matter too much right now. We just chillin'. See I cast G-Pie, I MC it, he hodged me. And I think he steals sheep here and sheeps me. He does. I was holy warding the mage here to make him be even more uninterruptible with his G-Pies. But I think it was better to put the holy wards on me here. So he's getting G-Pies. DK has a kick. So DK has a kick. He just got to spell that at Poly, so he can't stop that. He gets that one. I stun him. I get Poly'd again. He has to block, but it's fine. I use my Guardian just to top him. He has kick, so if I cast Great Heal, he'll just kick me. He kicks me anyway, but he's already 100% because I Guardianed. So he's casting Greater Pyro. My mage is casting Greater Pyro on the DK. So I'm casting MC on him. So I MC the DK here. I can see the Greater Pyro because I have my mage set focus. And just before it goes off, I will drop the MC. I drop it, and then you see the Greater Pyro over here is still coming in. and it lands. So basically that's what you're trying to do as Mage Holy Priest. We get the full sheep on the pally, so we combust. He AMS instantly gone. I give him the hard cast Aura Mastery there on the ground. And I also stun. Use my blast trinket. I can fear the pally here, so I fear him on the cast. MC to GPI, drop it, and he dies. So basically that's the strat right there against that. So we versed him a few times, but we also versed a new team which should beat us. So I'll show you why it's harder. So this is harder, of course, because since we always rely on GPI damage pretty much. Versing an Elemental Shaman, as you know, they have grounding and they have shear. And usually that's since they're like such a short cooldown, you can rotate them, and they have tremor. So I can't really fear the druid or anything if he's smart. So this is a little harder, but we still get it. Druid's in stealth, my mage is in stealth, I Hollywood the mage so he can get the DB. Okay, so this is important. You Hollywood the mage every time he goes in Viz in the opener. Because if he's playing with like a druid, the enemy's playing with like a druid for instance, my mage can he can open DB or something like that, or he's starting to cast a GPI right from the opener on the other person's out, whoever the druid is playing with. The druid will open with Rake Stun to try and stop him, but it's just going to absorb the Holy Ward, so then he has to bash. But what I'm trying to do is I know the druid's going to try and do that, so I should run on top of him, so when he Rake Stuns the Holy Ward off in the opener, I can fear the druid instantly before he bashes. But it's kind of hard to do sometimes because you don't want to make it too obvious where your mage is by standing on top of him. So he gets the sheep. See druid Rake Stuns here, takes his Holy Ward off. If I was there a bit faster, I could fear him. See the bash right there? He bashes him. He gets a DB. If we get a double CC, it's even better because no one can stop anything. So I fear the druid. He ringed this guy. I fear the druid. Just to get the GPI off. Shaman. Cast it. I stun. He gets another one off. Nope, he has to trinket. So he trinket shears that one. It's fine. Trying to shoot the druid, so you're just grounding and shear. He shears back now though. I'm a clone, I'm adapt. Gets GPI, I put the Aura Mastery down so you can keep getting him. Shaman knocks. I stun, he gets another one. I kill Tentacle, Shaman's Tentacle proc. We pop Combust, he walls. I'm purging the Shaman as we go as well. On the Combust. So here's DB Sheep. He gets it. Shaman's just lining, can't do much, so we're just going to start casting GPI on the Druid. Cast it. He lands it, so I feel. So you get another one off. He gets the ring. Shaman comes out. I MC Shaman. Just so he can't interrupt him. The Druid melds. That type of Druid. And then I stun this guy. The Druid runs on the other side. He thinks the GPI is on him, so he tries to line it. After he melds. Cast it on a Shaman instantly. I stun it. And as it lands, you see it midair. Boom. Shaman dies. So it's just a little bit harder versing like Shaman and stuff because you have grounding and shit, you have to get out of the way. But once you get that one perfect lineup, then it's easy, you know? So there's that. Now there's another game here. The 2500 game. So this was our last game of the session. There's really easy queues on this night for us. So it's a Holy Pally DK from the start. So I have the Holy Ward on the Mage in the opener, he's invis. He just comes out with Sheep on the DK, which is fine. Pally dispels it, so he insta Sheeps again. He can't get out of this Sheep, he's casting GPI. So it's like a guaranteed landed one pretty much. He AMS's it. He breaks the AMS, I stun it after. Combos, it's fine. think this game goes for a while, so I might skip it a bit. I fucked up that MC right there on the G-Pie. But that's okay. So I'm just MCing, dropping it, MC dropping it, MC dropping it. And then when it's fully DR'd, I try to get my stun back up. So then I can just stun these G-Pies. So the stun here. It's gonna double sheep into a G-Pie and I'm gonna stun it. Right at the end. No, I don't stun it, I'm just MCing it instead. I drop it. MC again, drop it. And I stun him after. He sacks, bubble, what is it, wing sack. Not a lot we can do now, it's fine. We got sack and wings, so it's like really good here. I was dying randomly to infinite stars, I think it was. It's some random bullshit, I can't remember, but I was getting attacked. I know that much. You know how BFA is. MC dropping it. He got kicked, so I'm not MCing, I'm just getting my stun back with smite. He gets a little low, but it's okay. And he dies. Heli tries to bubble to save it, but he wasn't up. He has combust. And that was it. 2500. And there we are. I got some rating in 3s as well. I was gonna make a video on that, but I've already made one recently. But I will add Vitality Conduit carries in 3s. So if you go Vitality Conduit main, do that. I don't my second to last vid, my last vid I just did is the 3v3 guide. Don't use G heal. I don't use G heal anymore. It ain't worth. G heal doesn't reset anything, but heal does, and flash heal does. Sorry, I'm a little drunk right now. Cooldown reduced by 6 seconds when you cast heal or flash heal. But yeah. So you press those two, heal buffed in PvP, if you didn't know. Normal heal. It is longer cast, but it's okay. So yeah, that's what's up. Thought to make a little vid right there on the some 2s games. So that's what's up. I guess I'm done. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.